Hola, mi amigos. Time now is 2:01 p.m. on November 12th. Yay! So, yeah, no news on the school side of things, no news on the short film side of things as well. Except yesterday, before I sleep, the short film guy said, okay, the script is done. Now you can begin making the shot list. So I will be spending quite a bit of time today making my shot list. And in the meantime, I will also be uploading two videos. I will not need to record anything. And those two videos are, of course, the Minecraft video and the thoughts update. And I'm also going to be doing a little bit of college stuff. Like, I'll be preparing to write a couple essays, one of which I have to hand in tomorrow, and the other I need to hand in on November 16th, the first draft of an English essay, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But at least this time the topic is not as boring as last time, so there's that. The professors did not respond to me for the third day, and I think that they won't respond to me at all. Like, they probably saw my email and just ignored me. So, it's fine, honestly. It's fine that, you know, I, I can't, my plan is not completely ruined. Though, again, taking chemistry in the next semester, a little risky, a little tricky, but I think I can handle it. Not taking psychology 3 in the next semester, a shame, but I can't do anything about it. But my plan is not completely ruined. Though I will probably speak to the counselor sometime soon and ask her, why is this happening? Why are the classes closed before the enrollment date? Because I need to get into the heart of the matter. I need to know what happened so that in the next time, in the summer semester, I know exactly which classes to enroll in. But yeah, that's pretty much just it for today. Not gonna speak to Mary today or tomorrow. It's fine. And again, I'm torn in between sort of not really torn, but I hate lying to people, especially the fact that school is already over and lying and keeping secrets will not do yourself any good. And other than it's just gonna weigh you down emotionally. Though of course I am not like, wow, Mary's such a great, nice person. Like, I know that she's capable of things. I know Mary's like, because Mary read people really well. Mary knows how to read someone, and Mary knows how to get someone to do something for her. So if she really wants to do something evil, she can actually do it. Like, she has that ability. Like, she's actually really good at that. So I need to be careful, though. Again, I've been with, like, not friends, but I've interacted with Keith before. I've been friends with Natalie and Jordana before. Okay? Like, at this point, if Mary wants to do something evil with me, involving me, um, she would probably fail, honestly. But also the fact that I would be very disappointed because at from what I can tell, Mary's more mature than that. Mary isn't about the, oh, socializing, haha, people, anymore. Like, Mary's more mature than that right now, from what I can tell. But no one knows. Can't be too sure. But that's it for now. And yeah, I had a couple of dreams. Kind of really small dreams. The first one is related to school. It was English class. I was in the classroom. Kingsley, Natalie, Pink, everyone else was in the classroom. And there was an English teacher there. I forgot which one. And I was supposed to do voice acting. And apparently my English skills isn't as good anymore. And I kind of accepted that in the dream. Yeah, and then the second dream is like more home and family. Yeah, that's all. That is all. I'm not gonna leave my apartment today at all, just like yesterday. And maybe tomorrow I will go out and jog, go for a run, break my legs, do some push-ups. Cause again, I promised myself, and I promised Mary too. I promised Mary that I'm gonna gain weight and I'm gonna look freaking handsome as hell on speech day. Because look at me now. Do I look like a handsome person? I look like an ugly piece of shit. My arms are like sticks, are like matchsticks. I'm like a skeleton. I'm so skinny and ugly. It's embarrassing, honestly. I have to do as much exercise as possible because I can't bear with this body, okay? If I'm not myself, I would think I'm ugly, but I think I'm ugly now too. But like, I would be kind of, honestly, yeah, yeah, I'm just ugly. I'm an ugly person. Mary's not. Mary's like, oh, I gotta lose weight. But actually, Mary's fine. Also, the fact that, I mean, she's not skinny, but she's not fat at all. She's just perfectly in the middle. She's perfectly in the middle. Like, she's not skinny, like, she's curvy. She's a little bit thick. She's slim thick. She's thick at the right parts, if you know what I mean. But you know, Mary's cute appearance and hot appearance aren't even like my top reasons why I like her. My top 4 reasons why I like Mary are all about her personality. Time now is 5:20 p.m. I revisited some of my school update videos because I was bored. And wow, just man, I really friggin' miss school. I'm making this video right now just to tell you how much I miss school. The tension, the drama, even though forms 3 to 6, the last 4 years of school, are so much more mild and tame and uninteresting than the first 2, which is just pure hell. But like, still, from an objective standpoint, if forms 1 and 2 have never happened, I would still go into forms 3 to 6 thinking, God damn, every year is insane. You know, I watched my recap video and I went back to the Feast of Disgrace part where, like, me and Cedric are, like, texting each other while Topher was awkwardly staring down at us, and Natalie not knowing what to do. Like, if we were famous people at school, if we were popular, this would have been a huge incident. This would have been a huge talk about incident. And then, of course, we have the gunshots and the arrests a year ago, which is still crazy. It blows my mind. The Pink's amnesia in Form 4, even in Form 3. I mean, even though Form 3 is very slow-paced, and the only class that's truly united, not really united, but the only class that doesn't have that many wars is 3A for me. Even Mary knows that 6A, 4A, 5A, 6A, which is basically the same bunch of people, is pretty complicated because we have some fucked up people as well. But of course, we all know that 1C and 2C are the epitome of madness and insanity, and it's just amazing. I also looked at some like DSE videos, like how I used to do math papers or chemistry paper. God damn, my fingers are fast. The way I calculate, the way I press my calculator, I think fast. I'm on high speed. I'm like a monster. And that alone isn't enough. That alone isn't enough. I worked so hard for chemistry. I remember all the friggin' chemical formulas, all concepts, all ideas. I clarify every single minute detail, yet I only get a level 4. That is how cruel the world of knowledge is. And that makes it so much more fun, because the impossible needs to be achieved. If someone is afraid if everyone is afraid to achieve the impossible, there must be someone that tries to. And unfortunately, there are so many of that someones in my class and in my school and in my city and in my continent. And it's quite the insanity. And honestly, I hate it and I fucking love it. Okay, so I know I say this every time, but this time I'm for real. Okay, I'm serious. I need to make fewer of these videos because I've been making too much. I've been talking too much. It's getting really, really boring right now. But I'm a talkative person. When I am in the right condition, aka when I'm alone, I'm talkative. Anyways, time now is 0:45 a.m. after midnight. 12:45 a.m. after midnight. I just played Minecraft with Nick for a while. Nick tried to teach me how to open a server on my laptop, but I can't because I don't know the username and the password to the router website, so I can't. It's as difficult as I think it would be. Because I tried opening a server like 6 years ago or something, and I failed atrociously. Not atrociously, but it's just so complicated. I don't even know what to do. Anyways, I didn't do any homework today. I pretty much didn't do anything. In the shot list, so there are like technically 30, actually not 30. I mean, yeah, 30. Technically 30 scenes, 30-ish scenes in my short film. And I'm making my shot list, and I've already finished making scene 12. So that's promising. I think I'll be able to finish making my shot list in about a couple days. And right now, yeah. So basically, what happened is originally today I planned to upload a Minecraft video and a thoughts update. I uploaded an entire Minecraft video to realize that it's been cut short because I don't have enough storage space. So I had to re-export it, and that took like 4 hours. And then now it's stuck at 100%, and it's been stuck at 100% for an hour, I think. So it's 5 hours of exporting. The whole video is 6 GB. It's pure insanity, really. And yeah, I'm still waiting on it right now. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna make a couple album reviews. I'm gonna do homework. I'm gonna go down for the jog, and it's gonna be great. And yeah, no Mary, no rush. I think the fact that I'm Mary already had a couple of conversations, um, is already sufficient for me and Mary to be like, hey, on speech day or grad din, like it's already sufficient enough for us to go, hey, um but yeah, I mean, I want to speak to her if I can because she's interesting and I like her a lot. No news on school, short film, or freaking college, really. None of the professors are answering my emails. Yes, I feel great when I'm being ignored. Um, but I'm still holding up, emotionally and realistically, practically holding up. Like, emotionally, even though there are frustrating moments in the last few months when, people don't respond to me for a long time, I don't know what to do. There were moments of frustration, but it's not enough to bring me down to a level where I hate myself or I think my life has no value. I still, as of now, I think my life has value, and even though I don't like myself, I wouldn't say I'm the worst person ever. So emotionally, I'm quite stable nowadays, and that's a great thing. It's actually really good. I'm more boring of a person, but way more mature and way better. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to the music, watch some anime, go to sleep, do the usual routine. Day 183, I think. Signing off. Time now is 1:35 p.m. on November 13th. I woke up at around 12:30, and I just finished breakfast. So anyways, I received an email from one of the professors saying that she can't distribute instructor's code, but I need to get into the wait list yet. I need to get into the wait list. And I don't, I can't find a wait list. I don't have a wait, I don't know where's the wait list. I know where is it supposed to be, but it's gone now. It's not there. It's just not there. It's not that I don't know where the wait list is. It's that it's just not there. I know where it's supposed to be, and it's not there. And I also received a couple WhatsApp messages from the other guy who said, maybe our classes got canceled because of the coronavirus. But then I'm like, no, I checked another web page which shows, the list of classes that are canceled because of the corona. None of the classes I chose were canceled. They were just closed for no reason. I don't know why. Anyways, today I'm gonna be doing some college homework. I will be editing a thoughts update video, making an album review afterwards, and then I will be going for the jog. I will go down, and I would run, I would do some push-ups, and I would go back up and take a shower, and then I will continue with my life, and it's going to be really, really cool. First, though, I'm gonna email my counselor again. I don't want to email her too much because I know it gets annoying, but I have no one to turn to. No one else have answered my question, okay? So I gotta ask her, why are the classes closed? And B, where's the wait list? Where is the wait list? That is all. That is all. That is all for today. I'm gonna be staying I'm not gonna be doing anything special or crazy. A week later, actually 5 or 6 days later, I'm gonna go to the bank and sort of take a rest. Because I need to get myself a debit card of sorts, and that takes a lot of time. But it's been almost 60 days, I think, since I've seen any of my classmates or friends in real life. I actually had a dream this morning where I saw Potato Gang again, Kingsley, Ronald, and for a moment I was actually scared because I didn't know what to do or what to say. Like, they're very real people. Like, for the last 2 months, I've been talking about those people as if they are cartoon characters. Even though it's true that I text Leo, I text Pink, I text Cedric, Natalie, maybe Grant, maybe Zara, hell yes, Mary, in the last 2 months. Though the fact that I'm not able to see them makes them like cartoon characters. Not cartoon characters, but they don't feel real to me. They're losing their realness. So it's gonna take some time for me to adjust. The same way actually the first time I saw a classmate or a friend of mine in real life after DSE is 41 days after the DSEs, which means that I spent 41 days not seeing anyone in real life. And when I saw Leo and Pink, at one point I was like, oh god, what do I say? Because I kind of forgot. And now I haven't seen anyone in 60 days, which is even worse. So, yeah. Alright, so time now is about 7 p.m. Exactly 7 p.m. and I have once again wrapped my phone completely around with plastic sheets. Just a reminder that I'm only wearing a t-shirt and a short pants right now. It feels like 21 degrees Celsius. And it's actually raining slightly. Again, I don't fucking know why. It's been almost 3 weeks since or actually 2 weeks since I've gone down for a run. So I figured I might as well do it. Let's go. I've ran 1 lap. 1 more to go. And then I'll do 20 push-ups. I'll do 20 push-ups. Screw it, I'll do 24 push-ups. 24 push-ups. 6 at a time. Jesus Christ. This fucking car looks like it's about to crash onto me. I ended up doing 30 push-ups. I'm actually literally dying right now. Fuck me in the pussy. I've made it back home. It's 7:35 and of fucking course my dad's in the fucking shower and now I'm left alone here soaking in my sweat, not knowing what to do. I can't fucking breathe, man. It's been, I don't know how long has it been since I finished doing the push-ups. It so hurts. It hurts so much, man. Fuck. I'm not even fucking exaggerating. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. My lungs, my whole throat, my head. God. Okay, allow me to offer a change of setting. Right now I feel way better, even though I still feel like really weak. My arms and legs still feel really weak. And I can still feel my heart dramatically beating. But yeah, anyways, not much happened today. Went down for the jog, very nice, and I haven't completed my short film shot list. I finished scene 24, and tomorrow I'll finish it, and I actually haven't done the college homework yet, the transfer essay, 350 words of transfer essay. I'm gonna do it now, and then I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna watch the second last episode of Dark, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That is my plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna stay in my own apartment for the entire day, and I'm going to do more homework. I'm gonna film a couple album reviews, and then yeah, that's all. Not much to do, and of course I finished the short film shot list. I just went to Instagram and I saw Marty Instagram story, which is Tom and Grant in short sleeve shirts. I assume that they're playing basketball together. Yeah, I'm happy for them, I guess. This actually kind of reminds me how resentful I was back in the good old Form 5 days, especially when there's an idea of, you know, there's Bean Gang and then there's Potato Gang. Tom is in Bean Gang, Grant is in Potato Gang, and I can't join neither of these gangs, okay? I can't join. Okay, I'm always alone throughout the entirety of Forms 4 to 5. And whenever I see someone from Bean Gang and Potato Gang hang out together, I'm like, fuck you. So you two can hang out, but I can't hang out with any one of you. And I would get really, really pissed off. It's like, even they can hang out. Why can't I hang out? Actually, what really pisses me off though is Topher speaking to Mary that one time. I'm like, the son of a bitch, the perverted, filthy Topher, speaking to someone like Mary. This is unacceptable. Well, I'm speaking to Mary, not really now, but I've spoken to Mary a couple times now in the last few weeks. So, hey, everyone can speak to Mary. Yeah, that's all. Again, I don't care anymore. It's been 60 days since I've seen a single classmate or friend in real life. Um, and that's a long time. That's the longest I've ever been since secondary school started, which is like over 6 years ago. But you know what? I'm still holding on. I'm still holding up. Emotionally, I'm still pretty stable. I mean, even though I won't say I'm happy, neither am I that sad. I mean, I get frustrated from time to time, and I feel pretty lonely in general, just in every single moment. But I don't feel bad because I'm already used to it. I'm used to being lonely already. It doesn't hurt me anymore. It does not hurt me anymore. Yeah. Uh um yeah, that's all. Again, I don't know when is the next time I'm going to be able to see, my friends or classmates in real life. Maybe I have to wait until speech day, and then maybe until speech day I would look very, very different. I mean, there are teachers, okay? Like, some teachers haven't seen me since January 21st. There are people, there are people in my class who hadn't seen me since, I don't know, April. And I hope now, I don't notice anything. I don't notice anything because I live in my own body every single day. Okay? I don't notice anything. But maybe to them I've grown taller, hopefully. Maybe I've grown bigger because I've been doing some exercises. I did 30 push-ups today, which almost killed me, if you can't tell. Like, holy crap. I don't know why, but my lungs, it's burning so hard. It's like it's squeezed, and I'm like, I could barely breathe. But yeah, I did 30 push-ups. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up next morning just like a dead body because it's gonna feel really, really sore. But it's good because I'm growing. I'm growing bigger. I'm growing thicker. People are like, oh, when you go through puberty, you're just gonna grow bigger by default. That's not true, at least for me. I need to put in extra effort so that I grow. I'm so pathetic, okay? I'm so goddamn pathetic. Um, but yeah, I hope that to them I'm changed. Not only physically, like a taller, bigger person, but also like the way I act. I feel like right now I act so much more mature and emotionally stable than I was maybe like a year ago. And I think people will notice that, hopefully. But again, if people don't notice anything with me, in fact, I think people will just ignore me and see me as nothing once again, though I don't care anymore because my happiness. Okay, listen to this. I'm saying this to every single person in the world. I'm saying this, if you're watching this video, if you're watching this right now, I'm telling this to you. Do not depend your happiness on something else or someone else. Okay? Never do that, because that will only cause you pain. If your only source of happiness is this person, you love this person, you're waiting for this person to respond. What if this person rejects you? Then you have no happiness. Or maybe something, maybe you invest in something and then that thing failed. Then guess what? You're not happy anymore. Don't put your happiness on others. Always rely on yourself, because you are the only thing you can control. Okay? So, happiness originates in you. Don't rely on anyone else. I'm not relying it on anyone else right now. For all I care, Natalie could call me a bitch and, stop being friends with me. I would be sad, of course, but at the end, I wouldn't feel like I've lost everything, because truth be told, I mean, yeah, speech day, gratin, I'll see Natalie, and then what? And then what? For the next 6-7 months, I don't need to see Natalie anymore. And then afterwards, I'm gonna move to USA. I'm gonna move to a whole different continent. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'll never see Natalie after the gratin. So what? It doesn't matter. And I'm not saying you should not value your friends or the things around you. I'm just saying don't value them as much. See things emotionlessly. A little bit. Just a little bit. And don't rely your happiness on others. Just don't. I mean, I pretty heavily rely my happiness on Mary, I have to admit. But the fact that Mary isn't texting me this morning or yesterday morning or 3 days ago didn't make me feel down, because at the end of the day, I think Mary was nice towards me. I don't know what's her actual thoughts about me, but since October 24th happened, you know what? I'm fine. I'm cool. So, yeah, just do that. But also another thing that I think I've changed in is the fact that I'm more courageous, less anxious. So back then I'm like really shy, like, oh, I don't want to talk to people, because I always fuck up. And whenever I try to talk, I'm just weird. I'm just creepy. And people will laugh at me or think I'm dumb and stupid, and think I'm immature and just ignore me. But now I have this attitude, this fuck it attitude, where I can just say or do whatever I want. Of course within logic, but I'm just gonna do anything. You know what? If I want to do something, I'll do it. If you want me to do something, I'll decide if I want to do it or not. I'll decide it. I am me. I'll decide what I want to do and what I don't want to do. And I will do what I want to do because I am me. And there's no fear in that. Of course, again, within logical reasons, okay? Within legal, moral, logical reasons. But if I want to do something, like, I want to eat a sandwich tomorrow, sure, I'll do it. I wouldn't hesitate, Like, there's no harm in that, Or, you know what? I've done this already. You know what? I want my shirt to be purple. Guess what? I have a purple shirt in my closet right now. Because I want it. Okay? It's me. You can tell me that not a single other person in my school is going to get a purple shirt and grabbed it. Whatever. It's me. I am me. I like purple shirt. I'm wearing it. Fuck all of y'all. Have this attitude. Okay? This is a good attitude. So, yeah. Purple shirts for the win, I guess. Yeah, so time now is 1:48 p.m. on November 14th. I just ate spicy food, so my mouth looks red. Like my lips look really red. Anyways, I went to Instagram earlier and I saw that Topher and Leo are having lunch together, I think. Like Topher made an Instagram story and that caption is like, "Where are you, Leo?" And then we have Grant and Oliver going out for another meal, a sushi meal to be exact. And Marty watching the Demon Slayer movie, probably with someone else as well. And it's been 61 days since I've been with any friend or classmate in real life. And again, I'm not mad, I'm not upset, maybe a little disappointed. Of course, it would be great if they would invite me out to play and have fun and just enjoy life while I'm still in Hong Kong. But you know what? It's fine. And this is totally normal. I mean, again, I fucked up my social life at school so much so that it's normal that people are not, inviting me out or anything because I was just such a non-social person, even though I really wanted to have friends back in the days. Also, damn, my legs and my arms and my chest, they're all really sore right now. Exactly what I expect. I had a dream where I had to do this weird task where I have to reflect an image onto an object with some sort of lens in order to pass a school test or something. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing one double album review. Afterwards, I'm gonna make a Minecraft video, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna finish up the short film shot list, and then afterwards, I'm going to be not afterwards, but all at the same time, I'm going to. Oh right, I have an essay to hand in 2 hours later. I'm gonna deal with that like right now first. Yeah, I have a transfer essay thing to hand in. It's an assignment I need to do, and yeah, afterwards, I'm gonna be yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna watch anime tonight, and that's all. Again, I don't know when is the next time a friend or a classmate is going to invite me out to have fun or anything, but I'm sure that I will be able to meet people on December 5th and 15th, which are the graduation ceremonies and graduation dinners, respectively. Though, yeah, if those 2 days don't exist, right? I think there's a great chance that I will never, ever, ever be invited, and I have learned to overcome that, and sort of, you know, march to the beating of my own drum, you know, and not rely my happiness on someone else, like I don't need people to do good things for me in order for me to be happy, You can be mistreated, okay? People around you can, hate you, despise you, bully you, discriminate against you, conspire against you. And there's always for you, to be happy internally, from the inside. And yeah. That's a thing that I learned the hard way. Because, back in my school days, I rely so much on socializing because I don't have an interesting life, but I know a lot of interesting people and I like them. I like their personalities. I like hanging out with them, except I fucked up my social life and I don't have any friends. And they all think I'm a boring person. And they all hang out without me. And I always feel sad about that. I always cry about that, especially in 4 and 5, which is basically the peak. Yeah. The time is over. Again, there are multiple reasons why I want to go to the US, because if I stay in Hong Kong, even if I make new friends, in university and such, those people around me, right, like Leo, Pink, Natalie, they have their new friends, and then they have their old friends. right? I don't have any old friends. I screwed up my secondary school life socially. So I'm always lagging behind. I'm always lonelier than everyone else in the world. However, if I go to the USA, I can start all over. And sure, when I go to the USA, I'm alone. I'm completely alone all over again. But this time, I will say the right things, do the right things, I'll act the right way, and I will get a lot of friends, okay? And while I don't want to rely my happiness on them, though, I think if I can actually get a lot of good friends, I think I will be happier of a person, and yeah, it's basically a restart, social restart for me. There are multiple reasons why I go to USA. One, because film industry in Hong Kong suck. Two, because China is about to annex Hong Kong at any given moment and destroy everyone and everything, and I don't want to be here for it. It's not like I can just stand here and be a hero. I'm not a hero, okay? I'm no hero material. Um, if I speak up against the government a little bit, I'll just be killed. So I can't do that. I mean, I'm kind of doing it now, but I'm doing it on YouTube. I'm not doing it on friggin' Yoku or something like that. but still. Third of all, social restart. I fucked up my social life here. Um, it's pain, it's suffering, and I need to restart it. 3 really, really solid reasons for me to leave, though I'm beginning to think that maybe after studying in USA, or maybe after, you know, having a career there, I want to return to Hong Kong at the end, if Hong Kong is still a safe place to live in, that is. Because ultimately, I know I'm thinking too far ahead of myself, but it's weird if I get like an American wife, you know? Like, I feel like I'm betraying my entire family tree, and our children would be like mixed, which isn't like a bad thing, but it just defies the culture and the tradition, and it's just kind of awkward. But yeah, that's all. Time now is 12:41 a.m. on November 15th. Yeah, day 61 without any friends. Day 180, 80 something, 86 maybe. This is the end of everything, and 290 something days since the last normal school day. Leo, Topher, Adam, Marty, and Pink had a huge hot pot dinner together, and if Topher weren't there, I'm pretty sure they would probably invite me, but since Topher is there, and Leo and Pink know that, Topher, not a huge fan of me. I'm not a huge fan of Topher, though I respect him as a human being. Yeah, but no one cares. Anyways, not much else to do today. I haven't completed my shot list, so I'm gonna do that after I finish doing a quiz. Actually, I don't have to do it today, but it's best if I do it today. And then yeah, and then afterwards I'm gonna watch some anime, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. It's gonna be great. Not much to talk about, honestly. Really, really not much to talk about. Not much on my mind today. Just pretty boring, pretty plain, another basic, generic, boring day, honestly. Nothing exciting, nothing cool, just absolute nothing. Not even sadness. Like, again, even though, like, in my situation right now, I feel a little, kind of sad and down, but that's just me being me, you know? Like, I always feel a little sad, always. Like, there's no stopping in that. But I don't feel dramatically broken or hopeless. Like, I'm just doing fine, you know? Yeah. Um, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Yeah, I feel fine, and nothing happened today. That's all I'm trying to say. There's one interesting thought that I had today, and that is how cool it would be, like for my short film, not really for my short film, but the story that my short film stemmed from. Um, how cool is it to have sort of a prologue story, like where all the characters go back to square one, they don't know each other, and they're getting into this situation, sort of like a like a prequel, but not exactly a prequel. It's a prequel, but it's like a flashback basically. Um, yeah. Anyways. Um, yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Not much to talk about. I guess I have to wait. Anthony reacted to my Instagram story saying it's been 61 days since I've seen anyone. Mary went to like a bar yesterday, really cool looking bar. Mary's just going around drinking and fucking. I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions, okay? I know she's been drinking around, okay? That's very real. But I don't know about anything else. I mean, she's 19. I mean, she makes her own decisions and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Um, it's a little depressing that, everyone's just still, despite the pandemic still going on, and still despite the fact that secondary school is already over, people are still going out, hanging out, doing stuff, living a life, and I'm not, okay? I'm just not. It's kind of depressing, but again, I don't feel that bad about this anymore. As long as I'm functioning and as long as I have a goal, and right now that's the short film. I work towards the goal and that keeps me alive. That keeps me awake every day. Okay? And nothing else kind of matters, you know. Just made myself a ham, cheese, and mustard sandwich for my breakfast slash lunch. Time now is about to be 2 p.m. Alright, time now is 2:23 p.m. on November 15th. I think today is day 180. Let me guess. 187? I can't tell, honestly. Anyways, I actually haven't finished the shot list because yesterday it was already really, really late. Though yesterday, before I slept, I finished the quiz. The quiz for my media class, and I got a 10 out of 10. And I finished the quiz under a minute, under 60 seconds. I speed ran the quiz. I didn't even read the textbook. I speed ran the quiz within a minute, and I got a 10 out of 10. Like, I have to be like a 6-year-old to find that challenging, okay? This quiz is nothing. I don't know what's going on, but aside from English, of course, aside from English class, every other class is so friggin' easy. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. I hope the next semester is more challenging than that. I don't know why, but I want my college to be more challenging for me. Come on, you can do better than this. You can hurt me more, hurt me more. Come on, come on. Um, yeah. Anyways, uh, fell asleep at around 4:30. Woke up at around 1 p.m. Sleep schedule fucked. And also talked a little bit. Not really a little bit. Like the San Francisco guy was like, watching an Alfred Hitchcock film. And I'm like, oh, which one? And then he said, oh, Dial M for Murder. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'll be watching Strangers on a Train soon for my film class. That's all. Ernest spoke in the class WhatsApp group asking us to fill in a Google form for our grad din. I have not filled in that yet, and I will now. And yeah, what I'm gonna do today, Minecraft videos, 2 of them. Hopefully I have enough time because, again, it takes like 4 hours to export them. So 2 videos, it takes 8 hours to export them. Yeah, kind of tricky, I know. Second of all, I'll be finishing up the shot list, just completing it. Third of all, I'll be doing some college homework. Also, you saw my last clip. I just made myself a cheese and ham sandwich with mustard, and it was pretty good. Though it was really like greasy and fat. Like it's not refreshing at all. It's like eating a block of butter. It's like it's so much oil and fat. So I'm washing it down with some juice. Yeah. And then tonight I'm gonna watch the series finale of Dark, and take a shower and go to sleep. And I think for the next 3 days I'm gonna be staying at home. 16, 17. Yeah, for the next 3 days technically. I mean, 15 today, 16, 17. And then on the 18th I'm gonna go out, go to the bank, and get myself a debit card, which is gonna take a long time, but it's gonna be worth it. And while I'm waiting for the bank to finish up with my debit card, I will just, I don't know, walk around, I guess. Walk around. It would be funny if I ran into Mary. I really want to do that. I've never actually done that. Like, ran into Mary. Like that. It would be sick, honestly. It would be sick and slick. Um, but yeah. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, here are some thoughts that I have, right? I'm pretty sure that I and Mary will never become an actual relationship thing. Even though I've never dated a single person ever, and I'm a virgin, of course, like, I feel like the streak is not gonna end because of Mary. I feel like I have to go even further. So, like, in a sense, there's a positive side to this thing, and that is it has an entertainment value. Like, guys, I stayed single and virgin for 20 years. Like, it's not it's embarrassing, but also it's an achievement in and of itself because not many people do that. Like, even for Asian standards, right? Like, it's kinda impressive, honestly. So, in other words, I'm finding joy in my own suffering. Is what's happening because there is nothing but suffering in this world. But so yeah, there you go. All right. Time now is 12:29 a.m. in the morning after on November 16th. It is day, I believe, 188, and also day 63 of not seeing anyone in real life. Nothing happened today, really. I finished the shot list I sent into the short film guy, and the short film guy said the whole thing will the whole thing will be like 60 minutes long, which is a little head scratching, a little confusing for me because my original script, which is over twice as long as the one I have right now, it adds up to about like 70 something 80 minutes. So now the script is like shorter by half. I guess it would be 40 something minutes, not 60, but still it's very long. Also, he said it's probably going to take me 12 to 13 days to film, which is really, really a lot. So much more than the screenwriter guy had estimated. But yeah, anyways, I'm still doing it. I will not cut down my script any further. I am done. I'm so fucking done, okay? I have to do it, even if it costs, even if it takes a lot of time and effort, I have to do it. Um, Second of all, yeah, actually nothing happened on the school side of things. Yeah, nothing. I did just complete one homework, which is really, really difficult. We're told to do a writing assignment where we have to do a TV show proposal, and originally I'm like, damn, that's fantastic. I love proposing TV shows. Except it has to be cheap and unscripted. Now, unscripted TV shows, I'm not good at writing, I'm not good at producing unscripted stuff. I've never actually done it, because why would I? So, I spent hours upon hours not knowing what to do. So tomorrow there's going to be a lot to do in terms of college homework. There's an essay draft and there's a media project. I need to film and edit something tomorrow and hand it in, which is going to be annoying. So tomorrow I'm going to dedicate a lot of time on college homework. But also tomorrow I'm going to make a TV review as well as an album review. So there's that. Also today I only uploaded one Minecraft video because uploading 2 Minecraft videos is too much. Though, like, I finished editing the second Minecraft video that I was going to upload today, like right before midnight, like a few seconds before, and I started exporting it. So tomorrow after I woke up, huge chance I will be able to upload it immediately. I'm going to listen to some music and watch the last episode of Dark, and then I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. This is the end of the day. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, that's all. Life is still very plain and boring and kind of depressing, but I'm kind of used to it at this point, and yeah. But if there's one thing I can say about today, that would be I'm very unproductive today. I didn't do much. I'm just sitting here, sitting there, not really doing much, really. Watching YouTube videos. Yeah. Yeah, kind of suck. But yeah, that's all I can do. Alright, time now is 2:08 p.m. on November 16th. We're already halfway through November. Very horrifying indeed. Anyways, today is day 188, I believe, and it's, day 64 since I've last seen any of my friends or schoolmates, former schoolmates, that is. Today is going to be a very challenging day. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, no news on the school side of things, no news on the short film side of things. As far as short film goes, the short film guy said it's going to, you know, take a long time, and it's probably going to cost a lot still. But I really can't do anything about it. Like, this is the most I can do. This is the shortest script I can ever write, okay? It cannot be shorter. It cannot be shorter. But yeah, today I'm not going to focus on the short film at all. In fact, I really want to take a break from it because it's been very frustrating for me. But still, today is going to be a very, very challenging day because today I have to film and edit a TV show review, and then film and edit an album review. I have a lot of college homework to finish. Plus, I am going to watch The Host, which is a movie. And I'm going to have to watch anime tonight. So today it's packed. It's packed. The schedule will be packed. I have a lot to do, and I need to, you know, bring my best time management A game today and finish everything. There are a couple of things that I can do tomorrow, because one of the homework that I need to complete today is a media homework where I actually have to film things. And to film things, I need to set up like camera locations and like get props and stuff. It needs preparation, and I need to hand in before tomorrow 4 p.m. I can still do it tomorrow, but I need to film it and then edit it and export it and then upload it. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very difficult. But yeah, that's basically today. Again, for my short film. I cannot shorten it even further. This is the most I can do. Okay, I will not in any way, shape, or form remake my script fucking again. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. So even if it means it costs a lot, even if it means, um, I need to do crowdfunding and whatever, I will do it because I have to, because there's no other way. And yeah, that is all for today. Um, yeah, I'm gonna upload my Minecraft video now, and then I'm gonna film Dark. That is the plan. Time now is 12:02 after midnight. I have a couple desserts here. And both of these are very local Hong Kong desserts. I think this is a puff pastry, well, Asian puff pastry, wrapped around a ball of lotus paste. And then right here is a banana flavored dough. Anyways, to recap what happened today, pretty much nothing happened. I tried my very best to be as productive as possible. I actually did finish making 2 reviews today. I didn't do the album review today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. But the movie review that I'm supposed to do tomorrow is now moved to today. Next on the list, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the short film stuff. I'm gonna put that aside for now, but that's worrying me to hell. I think homework side of things, I actually didn't complete one homework today. But here's the thing: there are 3 homework, right? I'm gonna do one right now. And that is the completed annotated bibliography of my next English essay. And then if I still have some time, I'm gonna finish the essay first draft, or at least half of it. And tomorrow before 4 p.m., I'm going to finish the first draft and hand it in. And the only homework that I'm going to finish after the deadline is the media project, where I have to film the PSA. Clearly, I can't do it today because I don't have time at all. So, and also, I don't have to hand in within the deadline, because to hand in, you need to I need to put this in like a website or something. And we all know that there's a great chance that my professor will not immediately check all of our websites all at once immediately after the deadline. That is something that's not possible. So, I can hand in late, it's fine. There are multiple occasions where I hand the homework in late and I still get full marks for some reason. I should have gotten some form of punishment, but I didn't, miraculously. Yeah, other than that, I'm gonna do some homework now, listen to some music, watch some anime, go to bed. Yeehaw. Leo, because we all know Leo's in the biggest and most prestigious University of Hong Kong University, HKU, and he joined a hall, which is like a house, but it's optional to join a hall. And the hall apparently organized some sort of drama, some stage play of sorts, and Leo, I think, played one of the parts, so congratulations to Leo, I guess. Though he's succeeding stuff, I'm not. I've been making my short film script for 3 years, and I still can't do anything about it. I'm the one who's in pain. I'm the one who's suffering, of course. But congratulations to Leo, nonetheless. That's all for today. It's been 8 days since I've spoken to Mary on WhatsApp. I don't think Mary's gonna speak to me voluntarily, unless something that crazy happened. But I don't think Mary's gonna speak to me voluntarily, and kind of sad. I'm okay. I can't tell if Mary likes me or not, but if I close my eyes and place a bet. I will say that she thinks I'm a chill person, but romantically, not even close. Okay? Like, yeah. But then again, I can't tell because I'm not directly looking at her physically. Okay? I can't tell. But if people like Natalie and Jordana, who had been my friends for a very long time, did not even think for once that I'm a potential lover. Think about Mary. No way, okay? In fact, in my entirety of my school life, not a single girl, or anyone actually, confessed to me, nor does it look like anyone wants to, because I'm just that unlikable. I'm not hateable, I'm just unlikable. So, someone like Mary, who has high standards, obviously, because she's like, again, a millionaire. Like I've said 3 weeks ago, a millionaire. She has high standards. What about me? So, I think I stand pretty much, I won't say 0% chance, because that's too absolute, but I'd say 0.01, which is pretty much zero. But being able to speak to her again, I savor every moment that I'm able to when I'm able to speak to her. Second of all, I do not take any of this for granted. People speaking to me is a crazy thing. Like come on, you can pair me with some random other dude or some random other girl at school, and anyone would pick that other person to speak to hang out with, and not me. Because I'm that boring of a person, I guess. And that unengaging of a person. And unsocializable of a person. So, yeah. I don't think that's the end of the road for me and Mary, of course. I think we still have a couple more chances to speak to one another. But, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, homework time. Yay. Guys, I've been scammed. There's a century egg inside of the pastry. There's a century egg. Why? Why do you decide to put an egg in there? Zeit now is 12:32 afternoon on November 17th. I woke up a couple hours early today. Actually, 1 hour early today. Actually, 1.5 hours early today. Because, I need to do homework. As you can tell, before 4 p.m., I need to hand in the complete annotated bibliography of my essay and the first draft of my essay. And I don't know if I can complete that within the next 3.5 hours, though I will try my very best. And as for the media project, it's fine if I submit it late, because its deadline is not set. It's not a real deadline. You don't have to submit anything. You just have to put the link into another thing. Anyways, no news on the school side of things, no news on the college side of things, no news on the short film side of things, and no news on anything. No Mary today. No. Leo is... Congratulations to him again. Austin, he has his own short film project. It's not really his own. It's more like his film class, because he's studying film in a university now, while I'm going indie with my own stuff. Yeah, that is all for today. I will also be watching Tiger King tonight. And I will also review Tower of God. Maybe after I finish one homework or two, both of them, then I'll review Tower of God. And then if I have time, I'll make an album review. But yeah, that's all for today. And yeah, that's all for today. And I don't have anything to look forward to in life, really. My prime goal is to finish the short film. My secondary goal is to continue speaking to Mary until I reach my limit. Like, meaning that until I need to leave Hong Kong, you know? Like, I just want to speak to her, like, even as friends. And it would be great if we can become friends, though I don't think that's possible. And it's fine, you know. Her being nice to me is already a great thing. And those are two of my goals. My third goal is to exercise, gain weight, which I've already done quite a bit and quite successfully, I have to say. But I still have a long ways to go. And yeah, I'll try my best to do a couple more jogs and push-up sessions before speech day, so that when I appear on speech day, I will look slightly buffer of a person than I was 10 months ago. And yeah, that's all I need to say, really. Those are my 3 prime goals. Of course, my 4th goal is to get well with college, but honestly, college doesn't concern me at all right now, even though I'm in like one of the bigger colleges, community colleges in California right now. Online, of course. Though there's nothing challenging about college. Nothing that challenging anyways. I mean, again, English class, it's difficult. But other classes, they're easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, you know what? I'm getting the hang of it, and there really isn't much to be worried about when it comes to college. Like, I don't care about college as much as I cared about, secondary school, honestly. And when I was in secondary school, my life is secondary school. There's no other things in life for me to care about. But when I'm in college, like right now, I still have other things, like gaining weight, speaking to other people, socializing, all that stuff. So right now, when I'm going to college, college is a part of my life, and it's not completely my life. But in secondary school is my entire life. There is no other thing. And when my school life sucks, my entire life sucks. That's why I had such a terrible time. But yeah, I'll begin doing homework now and be a good boy. Yes. Time now is 3:24 p.m. I just had a very spicy lunch. Noodles, that is. I don't think I'll be able to finish an entire friggin' essay within half an hour, so I'm gonna hand in late, unfortunately, though I will try my very best still, and I project that I will be able to finish it at around 4:45. If I'm quick-minded, that is. Also, I still have like a lot of source materials that I haven't read, so probably 5, and then afterwards at 5, I'm going to edit anime review, and then immediately afterwards, apparently there would be guests in our apartment today. My mom's friend is going to be here, which is going to be problematic, though. So, immediately after editing the anime review, I need to immediately film my album review before the guests arrived, so that I can edit the album review tonight and upload it, and everything will be set and dandy. Let's go, boys. Shit, I totally forgot about the other PSA assignment that I need to do. Maybe I won't even be able to do it today. Shit. Okay. Time management time. Right? From now to 4:30, essay. 4:30 to 5, edit the anime review and upload it. 5 to 6, I'm going to film the PSA video and then edit that. And then maybe the album review I'll push to tomorrow. Or I'll film the album review first and then the PSA video. Time now is 6:21. There has been a slight change in plans. I realized that the essay is extremely difficult to write and I need to listen to a 40-minute long podcast if I really want to cite all the works in the essay. Plus I need to add pictures in the essay. I don't have that much time. I'm screwed. I'm fucked. I know. So instead, at around 5:15, I immediately started making my filming my PSA video for my media class before my mom's friends come and my brother's friend come. So I immediately filmed it and I basically speed ran it within like 20 minutes, and then afterwards I immediately edit that video, and then after uploading it I immediately finished editing the Tower of God video. Time now is 6:22 p.m. I think that there is still 90 minutes between now and dinner, and I think 90 minutes is enough for me to film the Otraza album review, plus maybe do even more, write even more of that essay, and then after the dinner I'm going to continue writing the essay, and I'm going to edit the album review. After editing the album review, I'm going to watch the TV show, and then I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. That is the plan. Time now is 11:04 p.m. on November 17th. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, busy day. I managed to upload 2 videos today. And I also finished one college homework today, and I haven't finished the other, which is the essay one, which is the most difficult one. Probably the most difficult homework I've ever done so far. So, yeah. I'll try my best. I'll finish it today nonetheless, and then afterwards I'm going to listen to some music, watch Tiger King, and then I'm going to go to bed. Right here with me is mango dessert. Yeah. Mango pancake. It's not really pancake, but it's called pancake. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Tomorrow I'm going to leave my apartment. I'm going to wake up early again tomorrow. I'm going to do the album review, and then afterwards at around 1, like after I eat lunch at home, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get a debit card in the infamous district of Taikoo, and hopefully I don't run into anyone special in Taikoo, or actually hopefully I do. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll also be checking my eyes, I think. It's funny because I'm nearsighted. My right eye is nearsighted. Also, I'm beginning to develop a sore right here. I don't know why. It just happened so suddenly after I had dinner. It just happened. I guess I'm going to have this sore for the next 2 weeks or so. Yeah. Rip. Just in time for speech day, though. Hopefully I don't get another one. Yeah, I'll have to borrow a suit soon for speech day, and I already have one there for graduation dinner. I'll speak to Mary if I want to. I don't think Mary will voluntarily speak to me, though. That's all. That's all for today. You know, in the last 2 weeks I have a lot to say. Now I'm just like, there's nothing to say. The counselor person hadn't responded to my email yet. It's been 3 days or 4 days. Yeah. I still don't know why the class is closing before the enrollment date. Something fishy's going on. Though I'll make sure it doesn't happen again in the future. Yeah, no news on the short film side of things. No news on the school side of things as well. I don't think I'll be able to play Minecraft until maybe November 19th or 20th because, yeah, I have some stuff to prepare, to learn about before I make my next Minecraft episode. I'm doing research for Minecraft, but I still have some college work to do. I don't know. Next time I go down for a jog, I guess next week would be a good option. Yeah, or November 20th. November 20th is a good day for a jog, so maybe I'll do one on the 20th and then another one on 26th, because I said I wanted to do 3 more times before speech day, and I already did one, like, a few days ago. I don't feel sore now, which is really nice. I'll do more push-ups. Last time I did 30. Next time I'll do 42. I don't know. It's a multiple of 6, so yeah. I really have nothing to say, man. I really don't. I'm very worried about my short film right now, but I also have other stuff to be worried about, like college. But short film, my number one priority. Again, like I said a month ago, or I think 2 months ago, I even put my short film over Mary as a priority, okay? I know that sounds a little mean, even though I like Mary a lot. I still think, yeah, because there's no way I and Mary will become a thing. So you know what? I'll just focus on what's... Actually, making a short film is just as impractical as having a relationship with Mary. Come to think about it, they're both just as impractical. But I'll do the short film more because I put more effort into it, you know? That's all. Peace out. Just a little fun fact right here. The mango dessert is actually a very thin yellow sort of dough wrapping around cream and actual mango flesh in there. That is a classic Hong Kong mango pancake for you. Alright, hey. Yay. Time now is 12:52 afternoon on November 18th. My counselor actually replied to my email, and she didn't answer the question that I have. I don't know why. It's almost like people are avoiding to answer my question. Why are the classes closed before the enrollment date? I've been asking this question to like 4 different people, and 3 of them replied, and none of them answered the question actually. It's almost like they're avoiding answering it. I don't know why. And I don't want to sound like a loony or anything, but like, what the heck, man? Is this some flaw in the system? Anyways, I woke up a bit earlier today, an hour earlier actually. But yeah, 15 minutes later I need to head out, leave my apartment, which sucks because I have like an album review to do, even though I've been staying in my apartment for 4 days already. 4 days is not that many, you know? I still have an album review to do. I still need to edit a Minecraft video, so I'm going to do that immediately. Maybe I'll edit the Minecraft video immediately so that when I come back home, I can upload it first, and then afterwards I'll do the album review. I think that's possible. Yeah, anyways, that's all for today. Yeah, I don't want to do any college homework today or tomorrow. I just don't. Oh, but tomorrow I need to wake up early because I have a film class. Yep, that's very unfortunate. But, yeah, that's all for today. Russell went back to the school and made an Instagram story about it, and I saw it, and I'm like, fuck, man, that's scary. But I didn't reply to his story, of course. No, it's funny, because, this morning I actually dreamed about going back to school. It's horrifying. School is like nothing I remember. Like, it's like a concrete ruin. And, it was 5 minutes I had 5 minutes left until I was late, so I need to run back to school, and I saw Betsy and Jordana in my dream. And I started running, and of course, given that I was in a dream, I couldn't run. I just couldn't run. But, very special. Something very special happened. Instead of running, I started to glide, like I'm ice skating, and I found that by gliding, I'm actually faster, even though it takes a lot of energy. I think by looking at this dream, by analyzing this dream, you can tell what kind of person I am. Like, sure, I can be brought down by conventional means, not being able to run because I'm in a dream. But I'm a problem solver. I'm not really a problem solver. I'm a strategizer. I find alternatives. I find different methods to achieve the same thing, so I start gliding. Except I'm not actually that smart. By using the alternative method, it takes so much more energy from me. Maybe it's worth it, but it's not like complete profit on my part. But yeah, I'm thinking too much into this. I'm gonna edit the Minecraft video now. Or actually, if I can, I am going to edit the Minecraft video and then film the Molchatto My album review. That is the plan. Yay. Explosions. Boom. Right now I'm at the most dangerous fucking mall in the entire world because it's gonna give me social anxiety attack anytime soon. This is the second floor, even though the ceiling is right on top of me. I'm supposed to go to the 4th floor right now to get my glasses. Fuck. This is where, like, Bernice used to hang out with me 5 years ago. A bunch of people live nearby, including Mary. Just got my glasses back. I'm confirmed blind. I'm a blind man. Just fucking hell, I went to the wrong floor. I'm getting lost in this stupid labyrinth. Come to think of it, okay, this is a bookstore, right? And behind this bookstore is like a little cafe. This is where me, Grant, Natalie, and Zara had a chat like a year ago. And also there's another time when me and Natalie went to a cafe together up top. Okay, I think I went to the right floor. Stay strapped. I got my glasses in my fucking jacket. There's the ice skating rink that Jordana really loves to go to 12,000 years ago. There we go, the elevators. I'm fucking blind! Alright, my ladies and my gentlemen, time now is 12:10 a.m. after midnight on November 19th. Yeah, so, I don't know what to say. So today I went out, at around 1:30 p.m. and, I, went to, the bank, like a branch of the bank, and I got myself a debit card. Yeah. And that's pretty cool. Or more like an account. We opened an account. Um, and we stayed at that place for 2 hours, and then afterwards we went to the mall, which I've shown a little bit. The infamous mall. The same mall that I and other people like Bernice had been to, and Mary as well, and Cedric as well, and Jordana and Linda a few times as well, and Natalie as well a couple times, and Grant and Zara and everyone else. A lot of people live there, so I was expecting someone to pop up out of nowhere and assassinate me, stab me in the back, and win the day. I don't know. Anyways, I ever since 1.5 years ago, my right eye has been nearsighted and for 50 degrees, and I've checked it today. It is 175 degrees nearsighted. I do this and I can't see anything. Things are blurry. Words are blurry. Okay, and also both my eyes have astigmatism, which is like things being blurry, but not in a way a nearsighted or farsighted eye would, but more like in another way, blurry, but in another way, in a way light is, nearsighted and farsightedness is basically blurred because the light rays are not focused at the back of your eye in the yellow spot. Yellow spot, is that what it's called? Anyways, and then astigmatism is basically light rays not even focusing at the not even focusing all that much, but it's really not as bad as nearsightedness. But anyways, I got myself a pair of glasses, which look pretty nerdy, but I think it's the best one. Here's the thing, I don't know if these are gonna help me or not, because I can wear contact lens, though they are definitely so much more expensive than simply glasses, because they're really small, and it's going to be annoying if I have to, open my eye and put contact lens in every day, though I think that's more effective. But anyways, I got myself a pair of glasses, and I put it on Instagram, and it seems like no one took me seriously. Like, if they see me in real life with an actual pair of glasses, they're going to be like, whoa, who are you, But nobody took me seriously. I technically did take a selfie, but only like a corner of my face, because I hate my face so much. But there you go. Aside from that, we did a little shopping in the supermarket, and then that's pretty much just it. Went back home, filmed the album review, all as well. My counselor actually replied to me because she didn't answer why the classes are already full before the enrollment date, and she replied, actually, the enrollment date is different for everyone. So the people who have been studying in the college for 2 years can choose courses earlier. And I'm not surprised. Pink actually, same actually applies to Pink, because in Pink school, which is not even a university, by the way, it's just a nursing school, people with more experience can register for classes earlier than her, and she's facing the same problems as well. So yeah, not surprised. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully my enrollment date is a little bit earlier next time, so that the classes won't be full next time. Yeah, that's all for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna stay entirely at home. I have a college class in the morning, and then afternoon I just want to take a rest, man. Yesterday is just homework. Today I gotta go out. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a rest. As far as short film goes, I know that the script now, even though I've already cut it down to its absolute minimum, it's still extremely long. Over 530 shots need to be filmed. And the short film guy strategy is I can film 5 minutes of my script first, and then use it to attract people to invest money into the project so that I can film the whole thing. And right now I don't have the money. However, I don't I also don't have the time to make a 5-minute version of the movie and then remake the entire friggin' thing again. So instead, I'm gonna ask him if I can use one of the trailers that I edited like a few months ago to use as the thing to attract people to invest money into my project. And yeah, that's pretty much just it. And aside from that, not much else. Yeah, not much else. Mary is cool. That's all I want to say. Yeah.